Facebook has always taken a hands-off approach when it comes to Donald Trump and his campaign ads. But for the first time, Facebook has decided to take down some of the Trump campaign ads because of the Nazi symbols used in them. So the ads featured an inverted red triangle, which was used by Nazis to identify political opponents, including communists, social democrats, and liberals at concentration camps. The symbol included in 88 ads run by pages for President Trump, Vice President Pence, and Team Trump, alongside text warning readers of dangerous mobs of far left groups and asking them to sign a petition against Antifa. Also, keep in mind that there is some relevance to the 88 number here. So Ben the Arc and Media Matters for America both pointed out that the ad was run exactly 88 times across the 3 accounts. The number is well known, or is a well-known white supremacist code for Heil Hitler, with H being the 8th letter of the alphabet. It's just, so Facebook took the ads down, and I guess I'm glad they did, but there is a huge problem with Facebook, allowing certain content that ends up radicalizing, people who don't know better, people who might not be as into politics, aware of politics. I see it happening every single day with, private citizens, people I know personally, and I don't know what the right answer is because I don't think censorship makes sense. But I do also know that this type of Nazi symbolism is a huge problem, and I never want to have a debate about whether or not the Trump campaign is racist or engages in dog whistles. Of course they do. This is what, the millionth example of it happening?
And this one is not at all subtle. So there's one other aspect of this. In the first sentence, they use 14 words. Now, if you just took that out of context, I say, oh, come on, man, that could have been a coincidence that it's 14 words. So, but you got 14 words in the first sentence, which is another well-known number in neo-Nazi circles. Then you run the ad 88 times. There's no way that's a coincidence. That would have to be the world's largest coincidence. And you have an upside down red triangle. Who would think of including an upside down red triangle if you're not making a Nazi reference? Like, how would that occur to anyone? Now, there's super weak sauce excuses. Antifa sometimes uses that symbol. No, they don't. They're not fascists, they're anti-fascists. So reporters had to go and bother figuring out the symbols that Antifa sometimes uses, and it is not the upside down red triangle. They have arrows within a circle, et cetera, et cetera. They're anti-fascist. They're literally named anti-fascist, right?
So I want to show this next tweet because it's a Media Matters for America tweet, and it specifically shows what the symbols look like. And they also help to inform people that the campaign did run these ads 88 times with the inverted red triangle, an infamous Nazi symbol. So I just wanted everyone to see what the symbol looks like so you understand what was being spread across Facebook through these official Trump campaign ads.
No, look, guys, so 2 things. If you want to know what the red triangle stands for, so it was because, different things marked different people in the concentration camps. So the yellow star was for Jews, the pink triangle was LGBTQ. And by the way, if you don't remember, and they all died. They were murdered, okay? So the red triangle people also murdered. What did it stand for? Leftists, communists, but also social democrats and anyone who politically opposed the Nazi regime and anyone who hid Jews. So, holy cow, the president of the United States is using a Nazi symbol in an ad that he ran 88 times. And by the way, not remotely the top story today. Yesterday, we found out that he had encouraged the Chinese to set up concentration camps for Uygur Muslims 2 different times. We forgot to mention it in his outrageous statements that we found out in John Bolton's book. Because the president of the United States encouraging concentration camps and doing Nazi symbols in his ads has become that commonplace. We have an absolute horrific monster as president of the United States. If he regains power for another 4 years, there's literally nothing that could stop him. He does not believe in the rule of law, and we're gonna lose the country to a very literal fascist. And people are debating on whether to vote for him or against him or not vote.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.